So guys, Ubisoft is developing a brand new game that seems to be extremely interesting, and it seems like they're working on a very tight clip as of now, and Ubisoft managed to keep this project in secret for a very long time. But big thanks to Insider Gaming, apparently they actually got a mail today in which they actually got sent a bunch of gameplay as well as a lot of leaked informations, and they also got invited to Ubisoft's playtest for this particular game. And apparently it's a game about some sort of alien robotic invasion, and they take over the world, and all the human race is pretty much just extinct at this point, and these robots have taken over our planet Earth. Now what's interesting is that a recent gameplay was actually shown to Insider Gaming, but under a condition where they were not supposed to share or publish any of these footage, and they had to sign some sort of an NDA for this. But a few sources from Insider Gaming have managed to go ahead and leak all of the information about this upcoming Ubisoft game. Now it seems like it's going to be a PvE game. You're going to be playing with 10 teams, and each team is going to contain 4 players. We're going to be battling it out in the PvP combat, and the total amount of players per game is going to be 40 players in total. Now the basic game's plot revolves around an invasion from the machines, pretty much like the Terminator movies, where the machines' goals is pretty much just one thing, which is to machinize, which is to take over the world and completely just machine form the entire life. So they don't want any humans to be alive anymore. But good thing is that we're going to be playing as characters who are completely immune, so they can't really turn us into any cyborg or machines here. So apparently these characters are known as the hero characters, and they have some sort of an ability, and there are going to be a total of 6 different characters that you can choose from. So since you're going to be playing as 4 different players per team, so each team will have 6 different options in terms of choosing or selecting characters with different types of abilities. Now basically the objective of the game is to fight your way through the center of the map, and the center of the map is going to be divided by 2 different walls that is going to be standing in the way of the players. Now what happens is that first you start playing the game, you get dropped into this huge island, or basically an open world map, where the first gate is going to be opening within 15 to 20 minutes of you playing the game. So as soon as the first gate opens, a bunch of players are going to be entering into the first zone, and after that comes the second gate, which is the inner gate, and that's going to take about 25 to 30 minutes for that gate to get opened. The progressive system is going to get much harder. The enemies are going to be very much harder, and you will basically have to team up with other teams of online players, and you'll have to sync your abilities and fight together in order to move closer to the middle of the map. Now once the player reaches the middle, they'll have to basically work together in order to defeat a big boss who is named as the Pyro God. Now this Pyro God is apparently a huge boss who has like different types of weapons and looks like a pyramid, and this boss is going to be spawning in a lot of machines and all that stuff. So you will have to combine forces with how many ever players that are left in that island. So apparently this game has some sort of a permadeath option where each team are going to work their ass off in order to just push their way all the way to the middle of the map. So if at all your team ends up dying during this battle, you will be permanently kicked from the game, pretty much like a battle royale game like PUBG and Fortnite, where you die once and it's game over. Now although the game is not PvP battle, it's a complete PvE battle, but then what's unique about this game is that you will have to combine forces with other online players and work together in order to defeat all of these alien mechanical creatures. So apparently as you keep passing through all of the different gates, and as you keep getting closer to the middle of the map where the final boss is located, the game is going to be extremely hard. Like all of the AIs are going to get much harder in difficulties. So the only option is that to pray that the other team is going to be coordinating good enough in order to defeat all of these enemies and take out the boss and take the chicken dinner home. Now apparently this project is currently under its code name named as Project U, which is also internally inside of Ubisoft people call it as Project Pathfinder, as the game loop involved pathfinding your way into the middle of the map. Now it seems like game insiders have gotten their hands on this game. They did try the game and they did play the game, and surprisingly they feel that this game actually has a lot of potential, and they have given a lot of positive feedback, and it seems like this game could turn out to be something absolutely unique, and Ubisoft is currently working on it. And they've also internally made an announcement that this game will be going on PC only closed alpha test on February 1st to 6th. So that time most probably we'll get to see more gameplays and more footages that could most likely just get leaked. So as of now, the only image that we have right here is this one where you can see one side has like some sort of a superheroes and the other side has like some sort of a cyborg machines that we're supposed to be fighting in some sort of an island. So this is basically what the entire game is based on. You're going to be fighting machines and they're going to be super hard, and you'll have to combine forces with other online players and get to the middle of the map and take out the boss. It's that simple, but as good as it sounds simple, it could be much difficult as you keep progressing through each gates that keep opening in the game. Now, from a theoretical point of view, it does sound very interesting. I don't think there's any game in the industry as of now that has tried something similar to this one, because I've seen games like Ghost, because it kind of sounds like a battle royale game, but at the same time, since it doesn't really have PvP aspect, it kind of makes me wonder how unique this game could turn out to be. And a lot of players who don't exactly like PvP games and more rather prefer to play the game in co-op modes with more of your friends, or maybe you have more friends, more than 4 players. So let's say you have about 6 friends, so all of them want to play together, but then each team can only coordinate up to 4 players. So the game actually allows up to 40 players in total, which means that your friends can actually combine forces in another team and you guys can work together all the same, and you can get over to the middle of the map if you coordinate with a bunch of your friends. So that's basically how the entire game is going to be designed. It's designed to play with friends. So Project U is most likely going to get released sometime at the end of 2024, and it's something that Ubisoft has been keeping in a very tight-lipped, and they're trying to keep this as secretive as possible. But fortunately, it seems like Insider Gaming has revealed some of these informations, and we now know what Ubisoft is working on. And of course, I'm just gonna sit here and hope that Ubisoft also invites me to playtest this game so that I can give you guys my honest opinions when the embargo lifts and all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it. Ubisoft, if you guys are watching it, you know what to do. Just go ahead, send me out an invitation. I would love to go ahead and try out this game and give you guys my honest feedback. Now, with that being said, lads, as you guys already know, I will keep you guys updated if we get any further informations about this game or any other upcoming games from Ubisoft. And word on the street is that this game could turn out to be free to play, and it's also going to be a live service game, which means that the game could get some sort of a map update or any sort of new updates and add-ons that they could simply just keep adding, like pretty much like a battle royale game. Even though this game is not a battle royale game, it could still be getting a lot of updates as a live service, because it kind of does seem very unique, and it seems like the game has a lot of potential in order to add in a lot of content. Maybe they could change the enemy types and all that stuff. So I am really curious to see what Ubisoft has in store for us. Now, of course, I will keep you guys updated if I find on any further informations about this game, as well as all the upcoming games. So if you guys are looking for a YouTube channel that covers all the latest and the greatest information, leaks, updates, gameplays, trailers, announcements, and all the thing that you guys need about gaming, is going to be available first on my channels. So let me know down below in the comments, if at all Project U comes out to be a free-to-play game, will you guys be trying it? Will you be playing this game? And on which platform will you guys be playing it on? Because currently the alpha is only available for the PC version, which is going to start from February. But then the game is also going to be launching for console. So this means that most likely we'll also have a crossplay feature. So let me know in the comments down below, will you guys be playing Project U or not? So that way you guys can always stay updated when I upload my videos every single day. And the best part about it is that it's absolutely free to subscribe to my channel, so you guys don't have to pay a dime. At the same time, you're getting updated every single day. So it's a win-win for you guys and also for me to build this community. So please, let's go ahead, drop a like on this video if you guys are excited for Project U. Your like and support, it really means a lot to me, as well as for all the videos that I upload every single day. Now, with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.